Hey guys, I'm Rival. Welcome back to the channel. Proving Grounds Chapter 6 has been complete. And the big prize after you complete Chapter 6, you get an 83 Rhea Ripley, but also on top of that, you get an 83 Ruby Drew McIntyre, and that's two serious ass kickers. Outside of those cards, you will get 4 Danger Zone packs, 2 Cody Road cosmetic packs, 75 tokens. Not a bad deal. So what I do is when I complete a chapter in Proving Grounds, I make a video about it in case anybody out there is stuck looking for tips. There is a whole playlist on the channel. And of course, we're gonna go and open up some packs. So we got 2 of the cosmetic packs, so let's take a look inside of these. These are just gonna be like nameplates, wallpapers, things like that. But it's 3 we don't have. And hey, don't snooze on the cosmetic packs, alright? Because those are cards you don't have. Ultimately, they go towards your collector's level. So I'm only 13 cards away from that Seth freaking Rollins. Now we get the Action cosmetic pack. This one should be a little cooler than the last one. So now we have 4 of these basic Danger Zone series packs. And what am I looking for in these? We go to my collection. There's only 2 Danger Zone packs that I do not have. One of them being a gold Jimmy Uso. So getting a gold in a basic pack might be a little difficult. The other one being a gold Noam Darm. But hey man, there's 4 of them. Hopefully in one of these 4, we can get one of those guys. Shoot, it'd be nice to get both. Just complete all the sets. All right, we got 3 more of these, and then we will go ahead and walk through Chapter 6. Again, there is a whole playlist on the channel. If you're having a hard time on one of the chapters, you're struggling, you need some tips, go back, watch that playlist. Reveal all. Dang. And the last and final pack, we got nothing. We got a bunch of duplicates, but can't really say I'm too surprised since we have so many of them. So we go to Proving Grounds, go to Chapter 6. What is ahead of you? This one, a little interesting. So you see, it says nothing but test. I don't know if this is going to be fixed, if this is a glitch that they're going to work on. I don't know. So if you're watching at a future date and it's different, I am sorry. But this is what I dealt with. I don't see why they would change it. Just leave it how it is, add a Chapter 7. But a little odd. So you look at Tower 1, you have Extreme Rules, Triple Threat match, Triple Threat here, Triple Threat. Falls Count Anywhere, Fatal 4-Way match, and a Hell in a Cell Triple Threat match. So all the way through, guys, you will see nothing but Triple Threat matches. Tornado Tag there. The rest of the way, very straightforward. Usually I go through these, there's different type of matches. I can share a bunch of different clips. But for this one, I'm going to show you a couple clips, but they're going to kind of pertain to all these matches because nothing changes. We're on Tower 5. Nothing changes. Tower 5, probably the easiest tower because you get some emeralds here. We go to Tower 6, again, triple threat match, tornado tag here, and the rest just being normal triple threat matches. Towers 1 and 6, probably the hardest ones because you're facing off against rubies. These cards just tend to kick out much easier compared to other chapters. So again, Tower 5 is going to be easier because those emeralds, they get pinned easier, but the rubies, man, they kick out of everything. So I do have a couple of clips to show you guys, of course, but really quick, who am I using? Who am I using in these game modes? If you guys caught Chapter 5, nothing has changed. Still Logan Paul. Logan Paul is probably your best option. Outside of that, Brock Lesnar is really good. Chad Gable is a beast, but I recommend him for more so Faction Wars. Jinder Mahal, Elias, Otis, MVP, those are all pretty good options. We go down to the women's division. You have to. You don't have an option. Shayna Baszler, easily the best one. And then outside of that, Stacy Keibler, my number 2. Bianca Belair, my number 3. I have not used Rhea Ripley or McIntyre yet. So I like to give you guys a couple of options because it can kind of get redundant if you're using the same superstar over and over. You might get bored like I do, so I give you guys a couple of options. Speaking of things being redundant, that's what Chapter 6 was. Nothing but triple threat, so let me share a couple of videos. I have a clip here. This one only took, what was it, 11 minutes, 28 seconds. So let me fast forward here. Now, I do not miss the 8-man ladder matches. The 8-man matches, do not miss that. 2K, don't feel like you need to bring that back. But I will say, it was a little difficult to pin my opponent. It really was. So eventually, what you're going to want to do probably is submit them. I did win some matches on pinfalls, of course, but this Shayna Baszler, she's got the Space Invader, and it's that gold one that's better than the Amethyst. She's got Space Invader. She's got Sting Like a Bee. you want to use her, get submission. Now we go to a tornado tag match. If you're struggling with these, go outside of the ring. That's usually what I tell you guys on these, right? If there's only like, you know, 1 or 2 guys in the ring, I feel like I can deal with it. Not gonna be too much of a struggle. So that I don't mind, but when it gets really crowded, I don't really want to be in here. This one, I'm just stunning anyone. Holy hell. That's why I like Logan Paul. He just stuns him, man. Just throws some haymakers. All right, let's fast forward. So this one, I'm actually going to win by a pinfall. I throw Finn Balor out there. I'm going to get some more action. I slug Edge. I stun him. I recognize, hey, Edge is in pretty rough shape. So I go for the pin, and I actually get it here. Then we go to the Women's Division 1. This one took me 6.5 minutes. So again, outside the ring, that is where I'm going to be with Shayna Baszler. Shayna Baszler, again, guys, that is who you want to use in this game mode. We got about 30 seconds here, so let's see what happens. There is a lot of superstars in the ring. And I see Katana Chance is in rough shape. She's the lowest overall, so I want to stay on her. If you can pair up with the lowest overall in that match, that's what you want to do. Try and do that, stay on them. And I'm going to get a tap out here. Space Invader active. Worst wrestler in the ring. We get it pretty easily. Now we go to a little more of a difficult one. This one took me about 16 minutes there. So these guys kick out. First off, it's so hard to get a pinfall inside the ring because there's so many guys. they're gonna come in and break it up. But if you can get a submission, you want to get a submission. It's a little difficult sometimes because of resilience. Sometimes you got to hit them twice with a submission. Break their resilience, then the second try, you're gonna get them no problem. And I just gotta show you a funny clip really quick. Keep in mind, I tried pinning these guys so many times. You take a look at their bodies, right? Look, take a look at them, take a look at me. I won this match. But no, Cody Rhodes hits me with an open hand smack and then pins me right after. That pissed me off. But that's okay, I get my revenge. Now these guys, again, they are rubies. These ruby cards, they kick out very easily, it seems. So let's see what happens here. This match took me 12 minutes. A little bit longer here. Let's see what happens. He goes for the pin. I kick out. Did not get me this time. He should have tried the open hand smack again. We get a nice counter. And I see Roman, man. I see Roman. I'm like, shoot. He's gonna get in the ring as soon as I pop my finisher, because that's just how this game works, it seems. So I pop my finisher. Boom. And here comes Roman. Right on cue. You know how the script is. It's just how it goes. We stun him, but then I'm going to go back to Cody because I just hit my finisher on Cody. He looks like he's in a little worse shape than Roman. Drop my webcam so you can see. And we get the pin. So Chapter 6, pretty straightforward, guys. Again, I do have an entire playlist on the channel. Maybe you're struggling with Chapter 4 because there's a bunch of 8-man matches in that one. Again, 2K, you don't have to throw any more of those in. You don't. Also, Chapter 5, some difficult ones in there, so if you guys are looking for those videos, I do have clips and tips on those. Consider smashing that thumbs up to put me over. Drop a comment below, subscribe if you are new, and I will catch you guys in the next one. What? Catch you guys in the next one. Peace out.